Yeah, Heather, there is some good news. You know, the rescuers we talked to this afternoon say they don't tend to get a lot of calls along city creeks anymore. Part of that is because of an initiative the city of Colorado Springs launched called Ditch Playing in the Ditches. Among other things, they put up signs like this one warning people that area creeks can turn deadly in an instant.
Another thing to remember, make sure your car is weather ready. Have the appropriate tread depth on your tires and make sure that your windshield wipers are working. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Dana Molina, KRDO News Channel 13.
Yeah, Heather, it's like night and day. If you look at it now, it's like none of this ever happened. As of this morning, the road was pretty clear. If you take a look behind me, the city says this was the case for the most part all across the city. Any street flooding that we saw yesterday, all of the water flowed into the drainage ditches just like it was supposed to.
They power their engines and take off for flight at the worst of times.
Where they're supporting military with things like air defense, being on the coast helping with the hurricanes or the oil spills and the disaster relief. Of course, here in Colorado with the wildfires, folks that are lost hikers, downed aircraft in the mountains.
Lieutenant Colonel Chad Grundle is a veteran of the program and has seen a lot in his 20-plus year career, which is why they prepare now.
We pride ourselves in being volunteer professionals.
While part of the Air Force, they're hired by government agencies to aid in emergency efforts, which saves taxpayer money in the end. Many of the volunteers are not military, which is why training is vital.
We've got a fantastic group, all ages, all skill levels, and all types of interests.
Hoping courses and drills like these makes them ready the next time they're needed.
We're out there day in and day out doing all types of support.
I wanted to see the creek flowing and see what was up with it, and this is what I come to see.
I was like, what the heck?
I'm gonna get the canoe.
Yeah, we need to go get John's canoe and start canoeing down this sucker.
Mother Nature sure knows how to stop traffic.
Where is the road?
Let's just say Ryan Doyle couldn't get to work today.
It's just been a sight to even see water in this creek. Normally this creek is completely dry.
His mom Carol wants to save this rare site on Jones Road in East El Paso County.
I'm just flabbergasted.
This is a massive culvert. It's about 75 feet long, and this couldn't even handle the rain. This is one of 6 culverts that has been washed out during these storms. But Ryan Doyle sees beauty in this destruction.
We've been droughting for decades, and it's nice to see the water. It causes inconvenience for people, but I'm like, so what? Take a slow day for a minute. Nature will run its course. We got no control over it.
This driver doesn't mind the detour. In El Paso County, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
Lanterns lighting up the sky at Pikes Peak International Raceway. It's an unforgettable experience. And for Josh Green, he's here for more than just the lanterns. He's here for his daughter's birthday.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to this for the past couple weeks.
And wildfires are the least of his worries.
Fire danger, I'd say, was the last thing on my mind. I just came out here to have fun.
While people are going to be enjoying the lanterns inside the raceway, fire crews are going to make sure those lanterns aren't going to cause any fire danger.
We've prepared by group meetings. We've got 4 different fire departments here. We have 35 firefighters here. We have 6 brush trucks, a fire engine, a tender, and 2 ambulances.
Especially after 2 wildfires hit the area already this year.
I'd rather be over-prepared and have a lot more people than I need than not have enough and have something go wrong.
Emergency crews say they have been on a fire-free streak at the Lantern Fest, and that the Science of Fire will make sure that streak stays intact.
We know these lanterns go up, they burn for about 5 minutes, and then the fire goes out, and then they come down.
But crews will be on standby to make sure there isn't a worst-case scenario, so that people at the event will have moments they can remember forever. In Fountain, Carl Winder, KRDO News Channel 13.
Anxious, excited, overwhelmed sometimes with getting prepared. All in all, just real excited. Ran into rain a couple times, never ran into snow. Tires, you know, that's going to be the biggest difference in the rain. Bigger pistons, bored out engine, bigger cranks, but it is all natural aspirated car. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. Really anticipating the day. Should be fun.
There you go.
Thank you all for everything you've done over the last several months. Of course, I wanted a different result because I really, really wanted to be your mayor. But anyway, what we did do